Hi, I'm Monica Ortega. I am originally from Holt, Michigan, and I have been in the entertainment industry for over 20 years. I'm so excited for the opportunity to audition to become a QVC host. I began the entertainment career at a ranch resort in Michigan, doing everything from singing, acting, dancing, to cowboy stunt shows and riding a bull singing the national anthem at rodeos. I then moved to Nashville, Tennessee to become a singer-songwriter. I ended up acting in music videos, I taught line dancing, and I emceed at the world-famous Wild Horse Saloon. Got to MC for some huge names like Bret Michaels and Etta James. It was an incredible experience. That actually brought me to Los Angeles in 2010. And I started acting in commercials and TV. I emceed some huge music festivals like Stagecoach and Country 500. And in 2014, I began my travel show, Monica Goes, on YouTube. I did the travel show for 11 years. It was an award-winning travel show. I got to work with loads of brands and DMOs. And I think that's where my joy for selling actually came in, was selling people on destinations, working with brands and talking about these products that I love when I'm on the road. And then 2 years ago, I started working for a company called Southwest Adventure Tours. Now, initially they hired me to do more marketing. I had social media experience, and they said, you'll do some sales on the side. I never thought I would enjoy sales. I even told the owner that I did not want to do sales. I think it kind of has this like preconceived notion that it's something that it's not. But I fell in love with it. And so after about 6 months, I switched to being primarily a salesperson at the company and quickly became the highest selling salesperson there, creating travel itineraries for people and selling small group tours. I've actually made over $1 million in 2024 for the company already. And so I truly believe that QVC is the perfect combination of being a host and engaging with a crowd, knowing how to host where it's not about me, it's about a product. That's something I've always prided myself on, even with the travel show, that it was always about the destination. And so I love talking about the different products, talking about how they can help people have a better life, have a better lifestyle. And I'm excited to audition and combine my love for hosting and sales. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to this segment of QVC. I'm so excited to talk to you about one of my all-time favorite products, and that is the Osprey Poco Light backpack. Now, there are so many things that I love about this backpack. I tried all the different baby child carriers with all the straps, super uncomfortable, right? And then one time in this pack, and my son fell asleep the entire hike. This pack is incredible, and it's not only comfortable for him, but also for you. So I'm gonna show you a little bit to get the child in, what you're gonna do, and this is for kids from 5 pounds to 40. So you can really grow with this backpack. If you know anyone that's expecting kids or maybe has a little one, this is really worth the investment because it's gonna grow with you over time. So what you're gonna do is you put your child in. It's got these really great heavy duty straps that's gonna hold them in. And one thing I loved about this, not only was it super simple to get him in, he's incredibly comfortable in it, but to put it on was not as hard as I thought, especially with a 20-pound toddler. But these handles here make it fantastic because all I do once he's in on the ground is I hold this handle here, I prop it on my knee, get the strap ready, and it's really easy to throw on. I mean, it's like any other backpack, but more comfortable. And then it's got this amazing waist strap that's super breathable, which is awesome. And then you have the chest strap, of course, for that extra support. And there you go. The Osprey Poco Light, I love it. So I have a very squirmy toddler who had a really hard time in some of these other carriers. And we just did a trip to the Pacific Northwest. Hiking up, he was playing with my hair, playing with a toy, you know, kind of rubbing my shoulders. He's the best cheerleader, just come on mom, you can do it. And then about halfway up to the summit, he fell asleep. And you know how long he slept? Until we got back to the car. That is how comfortable the Osprey Poco Light is. Now I really want to show you the storage options on this because this is also what sets this pack apart. So very comfortable, super breathable, you can see that. But look at the storage on this. So on the waist packs, you have these awesome little pockets. So if you want to just put some snacks, put a toy, put something that's really easy to grab in there. And then you have this little pouch right here, which is great for like wallet, keys, things like that. But it's super deep. I mean, can you guys see in there? There's so much space. Like it goes all the way to my elbow. All the way to my elbow. I feel like most packs, they have that tiny little pocket that maybe you can fit your keys in and that's about it. But not with the Osprey. But here's the true magic. So this bottom pouch here, I'm gonna show you guys all this space. Look at that. Look how far back that goes. So this not only is a great day pack, but you can actually go backpacking with this. You can fit a tent in here. We've done extra clothes for him and myself, both fit, jackets, diapers, wipes, lunch, you name it. This is an amazing storage pack. So for the storage alone, I absolutely love this. And then if you have a little one that you're worried about the sun, which we all should be worried about our kids with the sun. I have a very pale skinned ginger baby, so I definitely have to make sure he has shade. It has this really awesome shade that's built into the pack. So all you do is you pull this up. It's got Velcro right here. You just stick that on, and then these clip in the front, and now baby is taken care of and in the shade, out of the rain, away from the elements. It is so great. The other thing I really like about this pack is it folds down. So we actually just took this on a flight. You could do it as a carry-on, but I actually checked it because it just folds flat and it's super, super durable. So the Osprey Poco Light will change your life if you like hiking. But here is the big thing for me. So if you have had a kid, maybe you know someone who's had a child, when you have a baby, you tend to lose yourself a little and you can be really wound up and worried that you don't know who you are and all these things, right? Maybe not everybody, but that was my experience. And one of the things I know about myself is I love the outdoors. I love hiking, and I always wanted to do that with my kids someday. So as I mentioned, I tried some of those other carriers and it was miserable. And I thought, am I ever gonna get to do this again? Am I ever gonna feel like myself again? And the first time I put him in this pack and saw how incredibly comfortable it was and what an enjoyable experience it was for both him and myself, it was a game changer. So I'm telling you, if you have somebody in your life that loves the outdoors or you love the outdoors and you have a little one, the Osprey Poco Light is the way to go. Thank you.